Generic greetings and welcome to Beverage plus Blood Bowl Chaos Edition once again. Today's beverage is freshly squeezed orange juice. Lovely. So, we're going to go to exhibition match. We're going to have a little quick match. Again, Blood Bowl is a fantastic beverage game and just a fantastic game in general. I know not a lot of people watch these videos, but I don't really care because I like the game so much, and surely that's, I should be happy in what I'm playing, really. Anyway, I'm going to do something that most people don't really do. I'm going to play the worst team in Blood Bowl, right? Without a doubt, this is one of the worst. It is the worst team in Blood Bowl, right? A lot of people say the Strides and Vampires. Bob and Jim say that, but it's not. It's not, because Halfling is the worst team in the game, right? The reason is Halflings are generally not very good at football, nor fighting. You need to generally be good at one or the other to even play Blood Bowl, right? As you can see, this is a 1,300 team, right? It is, as standard, all Halflings are Movement 5, which is below average, Strength 2, below average, Agility 3, average, Arm Value 6, the lowest in the game. I think only maybe Snotlings have the same armor, but either way they are garbage, right? They have dodge, which you could argue is quite good. They can dodge out tackle zones. However, they also have right stuff, which means they can be flung, and they have stunty, which means that they get extra bonuses to go out of tackle zones. However, they get injured really easily. They do have 2 treatment, which is, good, but there you go, right? There you go. The team's loading up in 3D. There it is there, right? They're not great. They're not great at all. So we're going to verse. They're not going to verse the Viking Levers. They're 2,000 and odd. In fact, you know what we might do? We might verse something a little bit higher. Let's verse 1,500 team. And the reason I'm doing that is because let's pick a nice stadium. Let's pick that one there. Just a nice little field in the middle of nowhere, right? And we'll have a standard difficulty. I'm not going to bring anything from the treasury. The reason I wanted to verse a higher team is because one of the bonuses they do get is that the extra team training, you can get a Halfling Master Chef, right? However, they only need 100,000 for a Halfling Master Chef because they're Halflings, right? So they get it really, really cheap, which gives them more rerolls and such. Then we're going to have a Wizard. Oh, we can't have a Wizard. What can we have? Is there a star player? Surely there's not a star player. There's Morgan Thorg, Zara the Slayer, or there's a Treeman. Very good. Let's just confirm that we're not picking any of them. Fair play, we've got a Wizard, a Wandering Apothecary, we've got Bribes, and we've got extra team training, which gives us an extra reroll. How many rerolls do we start off with? I think we start off with 6 anyway, so I'm probably going to pick a Bribe, because I plan on fouling. There's the inducements, and we will start this off. Like I said, Halflings are the worst to play, especially in this edition anyway. I think there was a couple others added in later editions. I think Living Rulebook's up to version 6 now, and I think this is based on 5. I'm not convinced, I'm not too sure. But either way, there's a couple of other teams. Snotlings was a team, actually, and their sort of special was you could just have pretty much as many on the pitch as you can field. I think you can have more, basically you can have more than 11. I think you have over 16 on the pitch, or something like that anyway. That was Snotlings, because there was so many of them, there was so little that the ref couldn't count them, and that was their little special. But anyway, we don't have that. So in this game of Blood Bowl, these really are the worst to play. They don't do anything well. So anyway, I'm kicking off, so I just need to do a bit of a defensive line here. I'm not going to mess around. There's my defensive line. It's 2 Treeman at the front. Treeman are fantastic. Movement 2, well, not that good, obviously. Strength of 6, which is great. Agility of 1, crap. Armor value of 10, fantastic. They are really, really good. And that guy has grab. They've got stand firm, mighty blow. They are very, very good. Treeman is generally awesome if they don't stand firm. Now, as you can see, I'm versing a human team, which are generally going to be good. Have a good game, computer. Let's just see if I can get a draw of this. Halfling Master Chef, what it does, you basically have 3d6, right? And on a 4+ or more, basically, or 4+, basically, you can get extra team rerolls. In addition, they're also distracted, and they will lose team rerolls. So, I've gained 2 rerolls, they've lost 2 rerolls. So now I have 8 rerolls, they only have 1, so that's hopefully going to help me out. High kick, the ball's gone very high, which means someone can be placed underneath it, and they've captured the ball. So here's the first blitz coming in, and it is, bang, immediately, hit my guy, badly hurt, he's out for the rest of the game. That is what you'll be seeing a lot of in this video. They do not like to be hit, these halflings. In fact, as I said, if I can pull a draw, I will class that as the best victory in my career as a Blood Bowl coach, okay? They're absolutely garbage. They cannot do anything right, and it'll be luck if I manage to sort this out. Looks like they've actually went face down. Ah, very good. Right, so, first things first, let me get this guy crowded right up. Now, I can get 2 dice with a little blitz here, so I might as well blitz with this guy. Charge in, here we go, and it is not very good. Obviously, the defender stumbles, they've got dodge, so they're not going to stumble at all, they're just going to get pushed. So I will pick that, and we'll push them towards there. Then what I'll do is I will bring another guy in. Now, I want to just bring him to there. There we go. And that just crowds the guy that's got a catcher. So obviously they're going to fling the ball to the catcher. This guy here is a blitzer. I want to just make sure that he's not going to go anywhere. So I'm going to crowd things. Then I'm going to start running people about after I do some batting. So here's a treeman. 2 dice block here straight away. And we'll just push him back there. We are going to follow it up? Yeah, we'll follow it up. There we go. Problem with treemen is there's a 1 in 6 chance of them just standing still and doing nothing. So it's problematic. There's another lineman there. There's a lineman with kick. I'll hit this guy. There we go, and we will have to push him up to... Oh, we've got grab, actually, so we can just bring him over to... We can choose where we fling him about. So we're going to fling him to there and not follow up. There we go. And then this little guy is going to hit it for 1 dice. No, we're not. We're going to bring another halfling inside the jab here, and we'll get 2 dice for the little kick there. I'm just going to bring another halfling in like that. Hang on, like that. Just to make sure these guys have to go around. There we go, and this guy's going to hit him with a 2 dice block. Oh, it's actually worked out. And bat, we've got him face down as well. Not bad at all there, and we'll end the turn. So far so good. We've only had 1 guy knocked out, which is, you know, not bad at all. This guy's blitzing me, and he's only pushed me back. That's good. That is very, very good. Looks like the ball carrier's moving, and he's probably going to fling it. No, he's not going to fling it. It's staying there. Obviously, this is a computer player. They're not as good as human players. In general, obviously, they are more robotic, I guess you could call it. The AI is fine, I think. There's nothing particularly wrong with it. It is quite... you can read its maneuvers sometimes, but it's generally okay. It's generally okay. There's nothing where I would say, oh, it's really broken or anything. It does pull some weird stuff off like that, but yeah. Anyway, I'll pick that one because I've got dodge, and I can go wherever I want because I've got sidestep, and I'll move... It depends if he follows up. I'll move there because it's a fairly safe bet. There we go. Yep, that's happened, and there's nothing much you can really do. They're trying to crowd the ball. There we go. Right, back to me. So I'm going to get this guy, this little halfling, up to there. Okay, all I'm doing is just getting people inside these guys' tackle zones. That's all I'm doing here. So I'll move that guy up to... Can I move him round to there? No, it's some dodges. Although I can get a couple of dodges. Let's go. Let's have a go for it. It's only a 2+ go for it, which I have passed. That's fine. Then we'll get the other guy. That's a catcher as well. So we'll get this guy in here. Then what I want to do is get him hitting him for 2 dice, which has sadly not worked. It's defender stumbles, so I'll push him to there, and I'll follow it up. There we go. I was hoping to get this guy to do something different, but we might as well hit him. There we go. Finally got him down, I think. And bat. There we go. He goes face down. Follow that up. Right. So we can now decide on what we want to do here. I want to hit that guy with a 1 dice. No, I don't. I really want to get the treeman in there, so let's get a treeman in. There we go. A bit risky on a blitz, but we'll try it. Oh, there we go. So I've got both down and me down, so I'm going to re-roll that because I haven't got block, and that's worked out perfectly fine. We're going to bat him over there, mighty blow, and then we'll block it. Well, we'll move into there. So treeman, very, very slow, as you can see. They can only move a couple of spaces, and then they have to go for it. So I'm going to actually go for it here. There we go. So I'm in here, and we'll start doing a bit of the old ultra-violence. That's worked out perfectly fine. We're not doing too bad here. And bat that guy face down. There we go. And then maybe we can even get this guy in there. Get this guy in there. Just because it's a bit ropey for them. There we go. And we'll end the turn. Fantastic. Right. So, as you can see, they now have no rerolls at all. They've already used a reroll, which means that I am on a distinct advantage. Anything that they do that fails, they can't reroll it, they're going to turn over. So I'm hoping to basically crowd them, make sure they have to roll things that they don't want to, such as that, where they're trying to get that guy out there. So I've got stand firm, that didn't work for them. Things where they need to dodge out my tackle zone like that, and if they fail, they're going to hit the dirt hard. And they've tried to fling it, interception failed, that guy's caught it. Oh, that guy catch failed. My interception failed. His catch failed. And then it actually went back into my halfling, which is unbelievable. I am truly shocked, actually. Right, we need to get these guys out the way. So, what can we do? Let's get this treeman in there. Okay, so there's a lot of dice now immediately. So 2 dice, 1 dice, 1 dice. We need to get this guy up here like that. We need to get these. I need to get the ball off. I need to get this guy out the way. So that guy's got dodge and block, so it can only go defender stumbles. We'll push him up to that and we'll follow it up. There we go. And then we need to get this guy up to here to again start crowding the ball, make a bit of a cage. There we go. That's worked. And then we need to get that guy in there. There we go. We need to dodge out his tackle zone, but I've got dodge and stunty, so I'm not bothered. And hasn't really worked. I'm going to re-roll that, and that hasn't worked either, really, but I'll follow it up. It doesn't really matter. There we go. Then I'll get this guy to dodge out the tackle zone and go, no one, not yet, not yet. I'll get this guy to hide behind him, this catcher. There we go. Now we'll start batting people about. So this halfling, we'll hit this guy here, and that's good. It's knocked him back. Boom. There we go. And then I think we will get this guy to... That's a thrower. That's his blitzer. I do want to stamp on someone, but I am very well aware that there's only one... I'm only going to get 1 armor roll, so let's just stamp on him. Why not? There we go. Didn't do anything. Didn't get sent off either. And I guess it's just going to be a cheeky 1 dice block, which is going to be a push, and we'll not follow it up. There we go. And then this guy... Do I get him? Do I move him? I'll move him over to there. Why not? I've got dodge and stunty. Ah, it didn't work. I went on me bottom. There we go. Oh, looks like I've got a cricked back. Reading. Oh, my back's like a blood bowl. Oh, roster at the moment. Oh, right. Nice sip of beverage. Not even half-time oranges just yet. One of the things you will figure out after playing these guys is that they live for the food, right? These guys, that's the point. There's a guy being knocked out. Yeah, the halflings live for the food. In fact, if it wasn't for like all the breakfast and stuff, and the dinner and the halftime lunch and things like that, they wouldn't even play. Right, so we need to get this guy into the ball there. Need to get him there. There's 1 dodge, but I've got dodge and stunty, so we should be fine. There we go. This guy's going to do the same thing again. Another little dodge, but it's pretty safe because I've got all the stuff that I need to. There we go. Right. This guy is going to batter him. And we will push him over to there. And we will not follow it up. There we go. This treeman's going to batter this guy. Going to have to re-roll that, I'm afraid. And it's a good result. And we will fling him there, and then we'll follow it up. Bang! Mighty blow, knock him out. Mighty blow's a fantastic skill. Well, let's get this little halfling to knock him. We'll push him over there. Yeah, and then we'll follow it up. This little halfling can get up, and then this other one can pick it up. So it's a couple of dodges. There we go. And he failed to pick it up. However, that guy got it. So as long as we've got it, that's not too bad. I'm actually managing to knock these guys out. Looks like... Oh, looks like they tried to dodge out my tackle zone. They failed. They had got dodge, which got a reroll, and obviously they don't have any rerolls left. So that worked out quite nicely. That worked out quite nicely indeed. Right, so let's get a little cheeky block against... That guy's got strip ball and block. Yeah, we'll hit the blitzer. Why not? No, it didn't work out. Not going to use a reroll for that. I've actually got more rerolls than I can use now. I've only got 3 turns left, and I've got 5 rerolls. You can only use 1 per turn. Right. We could get that guy blitzing into there. Do you want to do that? Yeah, why not? There we go. Treeman just wading in here. And bang. And we will follow it up. He goes face down. That's fantastic. Now we can start pushing people away. That's a reroll there. That's 2 skulls. It's not what we want. We'll just push him over to there. And we will follow it up. Fantastic. And now we can get the halfling to run. Oh, no way. It failed. He failed. He failed to dodge out that guy's tackle zone. Did he have... he's got dodge, block, and guard, but he doesn't have tackle. So that was just bad luck, really, because I've got stunty and dodge. So, I mean, stunty gives me +1 to dodge out of tackle zones. Dodge means I can re-roll the dodge. So I just failed it, basically. It was just bad luck. Anyway, they're hitting the treeman here. I get my result of pushback. He's got stand firm, so he won't be moved. He just stands there. Nice sip of beverage there. I don't know what they can do here. They're just going to get players up. They currently have... Oh, I've got 3 players off. What? What? He's got the what? He's got the ball. That's not good. And it looks like he tried to move out there and knocked himself out. So they've got 2 guys knocked out, 1 guy badly hurt, which is fantastic. Let's just get this guy over there. And we will get a treeman to move over here. There we go, just in case he gets up, we can push him into the crowd. Right, so I need to get this ball off that guy, so the treeman is probably where it's going to be at, so I'll move him over to there just in case something funky happens, and then we'll hit this guy with 3 dice. It's taken root, and what that means is unless I re-roll this, it will not be able to move there for the rest of the game. Or, sorry, for this drive, which is 2 turns left, so I'm not going to re-roll that. I will choose... I want to choose the defender stumbles, but he's got dodge, and I've only got grab, so I'm going to have to re-roll it and hope for a favourable result. It is favourable. We'll pick defender down, and we'll push him over there. And bat, it's badly hurt him, but that guy's knocked out, badly hurt, but that guy's now got the ball, which is not good either. So I need to crowd the ball. So we're just going to dodge out that guy's tackle zone, start crowding this ball here. I have... Oh, he's got +1 in strength as well, which is going to... That's done me right in. There's nothing I can do there, really. There's a 1 dice blitz. 1 dice blitz. We'll try a 1 dice blitz. I haven't got a reroll. It's only a pushback. I probably shouldn't have done that, but we'll see. There we go. Push him over to there. This guy can actually get round like that. Again, to try and crowd him, and this guy can get inside there. It's going to probably fail a couple of dodges. Yeah, he's failed a couple of dodges, but we're fine. One of the good things, I guess you could say about them, is that they are small, and they can get where they need to go generally. So this guy's looks like... Oh, that was interesting. That guy tried to blitz me, and he got double skull, and now he's face down badly hurt. So, it means that I can knock this guy out. Slight problem here, though. There's the blitz that I need to do. And it's going to be a reroll because I can't do that. There we go. Fine. We knocked him back. Bat. Get down. There we go. Perfect. 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 Right. So, we will get this guy to go over here. We'll get this guy to come and pick the ball up. Which he didn't fail. He failed to do. Oh, I don't think I can score then. I've only got 1 turn to score. So, it's not going to work out, really. Here's the blitz coming. I've only got 1 turn to score. And obviously, guess what? Halflings don't move that well. They don't really move very far. So, yeah. It's not working out as I had hoped. Although, to be fair, I haven't yet lost a touchdown or anything. It looks like they tried to get there. They failed. And the ball's bouncing all over the place. So, that was their last turn. There's nothing they can really do now. So, what we might do is do a bit of fouling, I think. Let's get this guy in here. Treeman can't do anything. If I did that, it would be 1 helpful result. That guy can't go there. That guy we're going to get... we'll try and pick up the ball. Why not? It's only a 3+. I'll re-roll it. I've managed to pick it up. There we go. We'll bring it over here. It's relatively safe now. Let's get that guy to stomp on him. And it's 2 helping. Here we go. And, oh, they want me to use a bribe? I don't want to use a bribe, so he's going to get sent off. I don't really care, to be honest with you. I'll use the bribe for when something interesting happens. Right, there we go. And there's our cookpot. There's our cheerleaders, which are, you know, basically cooking stuff up. There's my team, so 2 knocked out and 1 badly hurt. There's their team, 3 completely, 1 knocked out, 1 got up, and 3 badly hurt. So I actually have the advantage here, which is shocking. So I'm receiving the kickoff here. So I'm going to get the guy with extra agility, that guy there, right at the back. And he will pick up the ball. Right, we'll have, hopefully, a good second half. So, there's the cookpot going again. The Master Chef. Oh, it's not very good, sadly. We've only got 1 reroll, and they've only lost 1 reroll. And it's another high kick, so I'll place this guy under the ball. Hopefully, we'll pick it up. No, we didn't pick it up. Typical. Right, so we're going to start batting people away here. So, there's the first result. Not that great. I'm not going to follow it up. There is the second result. Pretty good. We'll knock him back to there and not follow it up. He's knocked out. And this guy in the centre, we will push right back to there and not follow it up. Not a bad drive there at all. Not a bad, but a little bit of a kick there. So, we'll get this ball crowded. Get this guy in. 2+ to pick it up. Piece of piss. And then we'll get right behind these 2 treemen. Then we're going to crowd it as much as we can. So we'll get these halflings here. Currently, I can't believe I'm saying this. I've currently got the advantage. That's just can't be right. Let's just get in here. And we will get another halfling to stomp on that guy. Here we go. Do a bit of fouling. And bang. There we go. Didn't do anything. Ref didn't see it either. We should be fouling more than we have been, to be honest with you. That's the point in the bribe. Here's the first blitz and only blitz of the drive. Or of his turn, rather. He's hit me there and dodged. That guy is now in the hurt locker. There's 2 treemen next to him and there's an ungodly amount of halflings around there, so all they're going to try and do is crowd the ball, and believe it or not, that's good for me because the treemen are fantastic for just punching people's face in. I mean, they've got Mighty Blow as standard. Mighty Blow gives them an extra 1 to armor and injury roll, so the chances are you're going to knock them down, so quite good indeed. Sip of beverage there. Looks like the computer is trying to figure out what the deal is here. There we go, it's ended its turn. So, let's get some nice, relatively safe stuff. That's just a little pushback, so I'm going to follow it up. There we go. Looks like I've hit him. There we go. And this guy can't really do anything. That guy's going to be a 2 dice. 2 dicer. Oh, only a pushback and both down. I'll do a pushback over to there, and I will not follow it up. There we go. That guy's only on 1 dice, so I'll get another guy around the back there, and then we'll 2 dice it. One of the things that's really good about this sort of team is that you can just sort of swarm it. That's the point. Let's get that guy moving. Where do I want to move him to? Let's get the treeman up and moving. I've taken 1 for taking root. I am going to re-roll that. Oh, and he failed the take root, so that guy's not moving anymore at all now. That's not good at all. Right, let's see what we can do. We're going to have to do it the hard way. Let's get all these halflings running around like this, and obviously we're going to try and form a little bit of a cage here. So we're going to run up to here, and then our very last halfling. Oh no, actually we've got a cheeky 1 dice block over there, but I don't want to try that. What I'm going to try now is a big stamp, so hopefully this guy's going to be out, and bang, there we go. I've knocked him out. Fantastic, and the ref didn't see it. So we'll do a cheeky 1 block, and it's both down. I don't care. Both down is fine. That's okay. As long as my cage is intact, I'm okay. That's why I did it with that guy there. If I did it with the guy in front, that would have left it opening. Because I did it with that guy, it means there's a tackle zone there, and that rooted treeman is still serving a purpose, okay? That rooted treeman, though, is a big problem. There's the weakness in the cage, which has actually, yeah, proven to be a massive weakness. Oh, there we go. Bit of bad luck there. What happened is he blitzed in, took me out, caught the ball, which was fantastic, and then lost the ball because he tried to jump out. So, I have a bit of a problem here. I need to get that guy up, and I need to get hold of the ball. So, I'm going to try and pick up the ball, dodge out, there we go, pick up the ball 3+, successful. Then we're going to, oh my god, this guy cannot fling balls, apparently. Oh, they are stunty, so they can't fling balls, really. That's a 4+ to there. 4+ to the treeman that's rooted, that would be pointless. I'll just try and fling it. I don't care if it's a failed launch or anything. Yeah, it's flung in there. That's fine. Oh, it ended up on the guy that I wanted. Now, generally, that would be classed as a failure. Because he failed to catch it, that is normally a failure, right? And I don't know whether it's in the game, like the actual board game, but in the computer game, if you fail to catch it, it bounces around and then lands on the guy that was originally supposed to get it. It's not classed as a turnover. And I don't know whether that is actually the same in the actual Blood Bowl rules or not. But either way, the guy that I wanted the ball has got the ball, so that's fantastic. Anyway, let's start moving some treemen up. I'm going to hit this guy with a nice 2 dicer here. He's got... oh no, he hasn't got dodge, so I'm going to bat him over to there, and I will not follow it up. Oh, and I've killed him! That halfling there, Willow Weed, is fantastic. He's killed someone. Looks like, no, they've apothecaried it, so he's not actually dead, but shame. It's a shame. Anyway, let's dodge out that guy's tackle zone. Apparently not. I was going to try and put a cage up there. I thought that a little 1 dodge would be fine, but apparently not. Apparently not. Anyway, I've got one guy with the ball, which is good. Obviously, he's going to get blitzed, but there's a lot of halflings around there. Here comes the blitz. If that guy catcher gets it, it's problematic. Nope, he's pushed that guy back because he got, I'm guessing, strip ball. Yeah, that guy's got the strip ball skill, which basically means if you get a pushback, yeah, you push it like that. So not great, but I've still got the ball. Anyway, this guy's blocked me. 2 dice I choose. He's got Defender Stumbles, which I'd be able to ignore if I dodge. Guess what? Treeman doesn't have dodge. Or both down. I'm going to pick both down, and that's going to bat us both on the floor. Now, the problem with Treeman is that they have movement of 2. It takes movement 3 to stand someone up. So if I try to get him up, it's a 50-50 chance to get him up. I failed. I am going to re-roll it. I failed the re-roll, so that's a bit of a waste, sadly. Right, so I'm going to have to get some people up and about here. Let's get this. See if we can get this cage a little bit stronger. So there's a guy with +1 strength somewhere. There he is. That guy's got +1 strength, and that guy's got guard. So I need to get him. I can't really do that. Can't really move that guy. Right, so I'm going to have a cheeky 1 dice block. Oh, that's a 2 dice. I didn't mean to do that. Push destination. I've lucked out. I genuinely have lucked out there. We're going to follow it up. I've even knocked him over. Right. So, what I'm going to have to do is get rid of that guy somehow. You know what? I might even be tempted to bring that back into there. So it's a little bit safer. Let's get that guy blitzing. There's 1, and I failed my dodge anyway. Fine. One of the things when you've got dodge and stunty, obviously stunty helps you dodge around the tackle zones. Dodge gives you free reroll for your dodging. However, it's not great. Whoa! Actually, no. I'm saying it's not great. It is great because yeah, you get rerolls, but you can't use a reroll on it. You can't reroll a reroll. Obviously, that guy tried to move and has knocked himself over, which is fantastic. Let's try and get my Treeman up. Probably going to fail. Oh no, Treeman's back up. That's fantastic. Good. Right. Let's get this halfling in the mix here, and they're only playing with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players now. Can't argue with that, surely, can I? No way. Right, let's get this guy here, Treeman, rooted, but guess what? There's a guy right next to him. He can still batter people, and it's probably still going to work. Bat, get down, mate, no problem. Right, so this guy with +1 strength is the one that's going to do me in. I need to get rid of him quick. That's a +1, that's a 1+ there. Let me get this guy around the back in there. There we go. It's only a dodge. It's only 1 dodge, which is fine. I've got there. Then this guy should be able to blitz it. That's a 2 dice. I choose. He's got dodge and block. You know what? I don't care. I'm going to push him over to there, not follow it up. There we go. And then I'm going to retreat back into my tackle zone, which hadn't worked. I lost the ball by going over. However, my other guys got it as well. Now, the problem is I'm really hoping I can get a score on this one, but the chances I'm not, because they're just going to quit doing that. They're going to run around and such, which is problematic. Obviously, they've got no rerolls left. End of match imminent. I only have 2 turns to score. I don't think I can do it, but I'm going to do my best. Here we go. So there's a nice batter. Push that guy over there, and we'll push him further forward. This guy is going to run over there. Hang on. I have a bit of a plan here. That's 1 dice I choose. That guy, if I get him in there, no. If I get that guy there, there we go. I need to get rid of this strength guy. There we go. 2 dice I choose. Here we go. Come on. Come on. If we can knock this human down with strength 4, it'll be good. Okay, he's got dodge and... I've got dodge. He's got block. I'm going to re-roll it. I shouldn't have re-rolled that, but I've looked out because I can push him there. Get down, mate. See you later. Right. This guy with the ball is going to absolutely cheese it up this pitch. There we go. As fast as he can manage. Run, run, run. So, let's get this guy up and we will... Actually, no, we'll get this guy to go here. I have a bit of a plan. We'll get this guy to go there. And we need another bit of a cage here. And the reason I've moved him out of there is because I don't want him in base contact with someone. This guy's on a 1 dicer. That guy can't move. Let's just stomp on the guy with +1 strength. So I'm going to get him up, move over, do a bit of a foul. Do you want to use the bribe? Yes, I have. So basically, normally that guy would go out, but because of my bribe, he doesn't go out. And we'll get this guy moving forward. He'll have to go for it, which he has passed, and then I might as well do a cheeky 1 dice block, which is worked out, I guess. We'll put him close to the Treeman, and we'll crowd him up. And that Treeman there, he can't do anything, as you can see, he's just rooted, so that's him rooted for the remainder of the match, because obviously, the match or until I score, which will probably be the end of the match anyway, because it's going to take me a couple of turns to get there. But they only have 1, 2, 3, 4 players. I'm honestly quite stunned. I've never seen this. I've never seen a Halfling team coming close to a win, never mind actually might get a win. So, let's just run that guy forward. There we go, he's got stunty. So, I'm not going to go for it. There's no point in risking me dropping the ball. So, I'll just run these guys up, get the Treeman to start battering this guy here. He's got block, but he hasn't got dodge, so we will bang, get down there. There he goes. And might as well hit that guy for a cheeky bash, and we'll push him there, and we'll follow it up. There we go. We will get this guy around... no, we'll put him there. Has that guy got strength or something? One of these guys will probably got strength. No, it's him over there. I don't know why I'm not going to get a favourable hit. Oh, there's a nice favourable hit. There's 2 dice. And we'll bat him down, and we will not follow it up. Get down. And then... I think we'll get that guy in there, so he's in that guy's tackle zone. Then this guy, we're going to stomp on him. Or do I want to stomp on him? Yeah, we'll stomp on him. There we go, he's now face down. I really should have stomped on him, really, because he's the one. He's the favourite. He can always dodge and move. Oh, he hasn't got jump up, so we're not really bothered about that. Right, this is their second last turn. So, really, all they can do is try and do a cheeky run, knock these halflings out the way, and then get inside the jab. Looks like he's attacked me. It hasn't worked because he's got 2 red dice, or 1 red dice. Either way, he went face down. I'm going to do a cheeky 3 dice hit here. I'm not going to push my luck. I'm going to push it to there. There we go. And there's a 2 dicer. Do you want to do this? We'll do a pushback. There we go. I'm not going to do anything else because I want the win. I really want to do a foul, but guess what? That is a touchdown for the halflings. And I've never noticed that. I have never noticed that before, mainly because I've never seen a halfling team get a touchdown. But it looks like when you get a touchdown with a halfling team, there's a bread basket there and a sandwich. So there's my team there. Look, 1 guy's just got back up from the knockout box, 2 are badly hurt, 1's still knocked out. There's their team. That is humiliation maximus. There's no way that should happen. Anyway, this is my kickoff. So they've got a lot of their players back, but guess what? They've only got a turn to actually do this. Looks like I've got a bonus turn here, so I might as well do a cheeky blitz. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get this guy up to there. Is that the guy with strip ball? It is. I'm going to get this guy up to there. And then this guy is going to get blitzed in the face. And it's nothing really that good. I'm gonna re-roll. Let's see if we get nothing. I was hoping that I could knock him out or something, but apparently not. Anyway, let's get that guy up there. All I'm doing is crowding stuff now. Is it my last turn? I don't know. I might have 1 more turn to go. I don't think so. I'm not too sure, actually. Let's just run these guys around. I'm going to keep a halfling roughly at the back. Well, not the back, but in the centre of the pitch. Out the way. Oh, he's failed. Let's do a re-roll on my apothecary. Looks like it hasn't done anything anywhere. Right. Oh, no, he's face down. It has worked out. Anyway, he's going to try and pick up the ball here. It's their last turn. Yeah, there's nothing they can do. Yeah, Sure Hands has failed as well. It's been bad rolls from their side, to be honest with you. They had some really bad rolls. End of match. Guess what? That is a halfling win. Out of all the results that I was going to call, it would not be a halfling win. I was thinking that it was probably going to be a draw. No, I was probably going to lose, and I was hoping, really genuinely hoping for a draw. I managed to pull a win off. That's Blood Bowl fire, isn't it? If anything sums the game up, it's that really. Unpredictability, I guess. But always fun. Fantastic. As always, thank you very much for watching. Comments in the comments. And generic partings.